I can take Guy's body and extend her out like this. So we're going to talk about the Darce escapes and how this position really protects us from Darces. And it tricks people into thinking they have a Darce, but they don't have a Darce. We're going to use Guy's T-Rex arms to try to Darce me here. But often people, like, if your arms are cross body here, what the key to making you undarceable is our right elbow position, right? If Guy locks up a Darce and our elbow is under her body, you can already hear in my voice, she can choke me quite easily here. So pay attention to where this arm is here. If it's under her body's crushing it into me here, she's bending my head, we're in a lot of trouble, we're gonna get Darced, right? What our goal to prevent the Darce should be is that we come back. If you start again. So whenever I feel someone, and I'll bait the Darce a lot. Obviously it's not great jiu-jitsu to bait things, but this is one where we absolutely are sure they cannot Darce us, right? So as Guy starts to set up the Darce, I do the same thing, elbow under the body, she goes to lock it up, and I keep my elbow outside here. Now as Guy tries to secure the Darce, my frame here is keeping space on one side of my body. But again, the key, elbow under the body, and I'll even start to build height here. So now as Guy squeezes as hard as she can, try to kill me. As long as this elbow is outside, we're absolutely safe from the Darce. If my elbow is inside, and she starts to go for it, you can already hear, she's going to get that Darce. So really, their best submission threat is negated simply by our elbow being outside of their body here. So what we're doing is exactly what we'd do if we were in a Darce in a different position. So if Guy's on her back, if we're here and Guy has this Darce locked up, you lock up the choke. So I'm in danger here from the squeeze. I'm sort of in the pocket of her chest here, right? If I were to get my arm on this side of her body, everybody knows that the Darce threat is over. Arm across. So when she locks it up, if I can get my arm here, the Darce choke, the Darce threat is over. Arm to the outside. Now just imagine we're doing the same thing from the bottom. We're just preempting it, right? We know that Darce is coming. So we place our elbow outside. Guys, this is the same Darce defense as if they're on bottom. One of the main Darce defenses we have, except we're just doing it from this position. So we're reimagining it, but we're in an identical position. So a lot of people think it's groundbreaking. We have that elbow outside. It's very hard for Guy to finish the Darce here, especially because I'm maintaining contact with her leg here, and I got my elbow outside. I can push and turn belly down here, right? The only way Guy can beat this is if she can step over this arm. And she can drop her hip over. Yeah, now it's started to get tight again, right? But when our arm's placed solid onto the hamstring here, and our elbow's outside, it's very difficult for Guy to be able to get Darce choke pressure. So what she's done is she's attempted a submission, but without the correct position, but it's hard to tell because you can't even see my elbow placement here. And really, if people want to squeeze here, if Guy tries to squeeze, try to kill me, try to choke me, even if I don't do anything but keep my elbow outside, very difficult for her to generate any choking pressure at all. So I'll bait the Darce a lot of the times on people, but as long as my elbow's outside, she squeezes, we're quite safe here. And now we're gonna do some of the more fun counters from here. So you guys will see me do it in rolling all the time, but if you can take anything away from this, it's elbow outside, no Darce. Just from, if we were sort of on top of them, we threw the arm across. If they're on top of us,
we can place our elbow outside. Elbow outside means you will not get Darced. Jack Della lost, he didn't escape the bottom position, but Islam was hunting for his patented Darce. That grip position will stop even the best guys with their Darce chokes.